What about the series record between Glasgow and Monroe County here?
Okay, Joe, I alluded to it a while ago. It's his 86th meeting between these two schools. Of course, that goes back to the old Tompkinsville Bears and the Monroe County Falcons. The series stands 57-27 and one tie, and that's in favor of the Scotties. The first meeting came way back in 1938. Glasgow won that game 2-0 at Glasgow. The last game last year was canceled, so the last game we played was in 2019. The Scotties won that one 57-14 here at Glasgow.
What about keys for a Glasgow victory here tonight, Larry? What do you think?
Well, cut out the penalties and the turnovers, and take care of the ball and take care of your opportunities as you get the score. We've had numerous times, especially in the first ball game, where we got down inside the red zone or inside the 30-yard line and didn't get any points. We'd shoot ourselves in the foot with a penalty. We had to clean all that stuff up. I think we do that, we win.
You're listening to WCLU Glasgow and WLYE Glasgow. Bruce, you look like you have something to add.
I know. I can tell you when the tie was. It was 0-0 in 1967.
Okay.
67. I was gone then.
I was a senior.
That was after my senior year. Yeah.
It was 0-0.
Tonight's coin toss brought to you by the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, a proud sponsor of Glasgow Scotties Sports. Monroe County won the toss, and they elected to receive. Scotties will be kicking from right to left as we sit here in the press box at Hank Roy Stadium. Glasgow in all blue tonight. Blue tops, blue pants, white numerals with a royal blue helmet, the white Scotty paw on the side with a white and Columbia blue stripe down the middle. Monroe County white jerseys, white pants, navy blue numerals with a navy blue helmet. And it says row on the side of their helmets. Back deep for Monroe County awaiting the kick, John Harlan and Peyton Knudsen, and Luke Allen just waiting for the pregame clock to run down here as he's already got it teed up for the Scotties. Tonight's first quarter brought to you by Big O Tires as we're about to get this thing underway. Allen approaches. The kick is away. It's a low line drive kick. Bounces at the 20 and then picked up back at the 15-yard line by Knudsen. He's in trouble already. A sea of Scotty blue back there, and they will take him down inside the 15-yard line, back around the 14, it looks like.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 Scotties there right on him, but Gavin Neal is the man that made that tackle, 5'8", 136 sophomore.
So a loss of 2 yards on the return that time for Peyton Knudsen. This Monroe County team has struggled on offense the first couple of ball games, averaging just 13 points a game, averaging about 152 rushing yards, 60 passing yards. So the quarterback, Harlan, will set up in shotgun formation. He has Jordan Page, the tailback, lined up to his left side. You got trips to the left side and a single receiver here to the near side. And now the single receiver Carnahan goes in motion to the left side. That'll give him 3 wideouts that way. It's a straight quarterback sweep around the left side for Harlan, and he is going nowhere. Going to be taken down for a loss. And who is that man, Larry?
Jaden Wyrock is the man that made the tackle, 5'10", 172 senior. His first action of the year, and didn't take him long to get in the book.
Yeah, I really feel like Jaden's going to have a big impact on this Glasgow defense. A loss of a couple of yards there, back to the 17-yard line. The 12-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 12 from there.
Yeah, he's really experienced, and he's got good speed. He showed it right there by running the quarterback down.
Page, the tailback, as Harlan goes under center this time. You got 2 wideouts each way. Falcons running a spread. They'll run out of the eye as well. Multiple looks on offense and try to give to the tailback Page, and he is not going to get much. I think he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Yeah, Kerryon Stockton in there on that play, 6'3", 225 junior, his first tackle.
3rd down and 12 now for the Falcons after no gain there. Harlan, the quarterback, was Monroe County's leading rusher last week against Allen County Scottsville. He was really just about their only offense. Ran for about 60 yards in that game. He's the 2nd leading rusher on the season, so he will run with it quite a bit. Got an I formation in the backfield now. I believe that's Knudsen dotting the I. Page, the fullback. Here's play action. Harlan going to throw. The pass caught by Knudsen in the backfield, and he's going to lose yardage. Scotty's all around him as he caught the football. He'll be spotted down, I think, around the 8, maybe the 9. Let's see where they put it down. Either way, Monroe County going backwards on their first 3 downs.
Yeah, Connor Davis made that tackle, number 63 on the thing tonight. I've got to find a place to put him now. Got my number in the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry I did that. I wasn't thinking about where you put your numbers. Monroe County back to punt here on 4th down and 16 with the ball back at the 8-yard line. That is Knudsen to kick it away. He'll get it off. Andrew Phillips waiting on the kick for the Scotties. It'll bounce at the 42 and take sort of a neutral bounce and just kind of die right there, actually. Went straight up into the air, and it will be downed at the 42-yard line by Tate Sheffield. A punt of 34 yards with no return. So the Scotties going to get their first possession of the night in Monroe County territory at the 42.
That's a good way to start. Defense did their job. Now let's see if the offense can answer.
Much nicer night for football tonight. Last week was horrible as far as the heat and humidity were concerned. Had cramps all over the place. It was a 3-hour game because we had so many injury timeouts and penalties. Myers in at quarterback. He's got Kieran Stockton set up to his right. Trips to the near side. A single wide out right. Myers going to throw on 1st down. Looking down the field. Man wide open. Andrew Phillips caught at the 10, at the 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Scotties.
Well, he was wide open. He came from the left side. Went right down the middle of the field. Nobody covered him. And gave John Carter plenty of time to throw, and he hit him right on the numbers.
It'll go down as a 42-yard touchdown pass from John Carter Myers to Andrew Phillips. First touchdown reception for Phillips, and the first touchdown pass of the season for Myers. And now Luke Allen on to attempt the extra point here in the Big O Tires first quarter. This is a Farmers Energy Propane PAT. Allen's kick is up, and the kick is good. And it's Glasgow 7, Monroe County nothing with 9:28 to go. Here in the first quarter, we're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
At the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, support is the name of our game. We work to offer support to...
For the Scotties, just a one-play drive, 7 seconds. It was a 42-yard touchdown pass from John Carter Myers to Andrew Phillips. Luke Allen adds the extra point for a 7-0 Glasgow lead. 9:28 to go in the first quarter here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Yeah, that had to be a mix-up in the secondary. John Carter had plenty of time to sit back there and look, and Andrew just broke it wide open right down the middle of the field.
Knudsen and Harlan waiting on the kick. It's a squib kick off the foot of Allen, picked up at the 31-yard line and actually just fallen on there. Let's see who that is from Monroe County that recovered that kickoff. That is Howard. Lucas Howard with the recovery there at the 32. So first down and 10 for the Falcons at their own 32-yard line. For the 37, I'm sorry. It's the 37, not 32. My mistake. Falcons will send twin wideouts each way. Harlan in shotgun. He has Page in the backfield with him to his right. 4 down linemen for the Scotties. Harlan calls for the snap. Looking here to the near sideline. Pass is incomplete. A little bit high. It was intended for Peyton Knudsen. He got a hand on it but could not bring it in.
Yeah, I thought we might get a rebound tip there, but we just couldn't get to it. It hit the ground before we get there.
Bring up second down and 10.
Second down 10 now. 9:22 to go here in the Big O Tires first quarter. Again, 2 wideouts each way for Monroe County. Page to the left of Harlan this time, who's in shotgun once again. And it's a straight quarterback draw, and Harlan will take it across the 40, the 45. He's going to have his first down. He's going to be stopped just shy of midfield. It'll be the first down of the night for the Falcons.
Yeah, John Carter Myers on that tackle, his first of the night. 6'2", 188 senior.
12-yard pickup to the 49. First down and 10 from there. The officials for tonight's ball game, the referee David Rogers. He is wearing the microphone for us tonight. We've got line judge Brian Maxson, head linesman Greg Meacham, umpire Larry Milam, and the back judge Mason Whitlow. If you have not heard, Glasgow's game next week at Allen County Scottsville has been moved from Friday to Thursday. A lot of folks have asked why. Well, it's because there is a shortage of officials. So if you're looking to make a little extra money and you enjoy football, know a little bit about the game, how about you become an official here and help everybody out? And here is a delay of game called against Monroe County, or against, Monroe.
Delay of game indicated against the Falcons.
Dead ball. Delay of game, offense. 5 yards, still first down.
All right, this referee's got his figured out.
Yeah, a referee last week, and he tried. I'm not saying anything about it. I appreciated him wearing the mic, but he had everything backwards. Every time he turned it, he thought he was turning it on. He was actually turning the mic off. So 1st and 15 here from Monroe County. That penalty moves them back to their own 44-yard line. Harlan going to hand it off to the back, and let's make sure. Still having a hard time picking up the number. That is Page on the carry that time.
It looks like Jaden Ryrock again on the tackle. That's his second tonight. Corbin Wells also in there with him.
Pickup of just a yard to the 45. 2nd down 14 from that point. 2 wideouts each way. Harlan in shotgun. Page to his right. Scotty's showing blitz up the middle here, and here they come. And it's a quarterback keeper for Harlan. He's going to get by that first wave of tacklers. He's crossed midfield to the 50, and then got stuck as he got down to around the 46-yard line. He tried to leave his feet, and he paid the price for that.
Yeah, that's 27. That's Hunter Scott with the big hit right there. But that's twice they've run the quarterback draw, and twice they've gotten good yards.
Pickup of 9 yards to the 46 in Glasgow territory. It'll be 3rd down and 5 from that point. Yeah, Harlan is a decent runner. Like I said, he was the leading rusher for Monroe County last week against the Patriots. 7:29 to go in the first quarter. Glasgow leads 7-0. Page sits up to the right of Harlan this time. Twin wideouts each side of the football. Harlan with the snap, looking over the middle of the field. The pass is going to be incomplete. Intended for Page. It was Jaden Wyrock there on the coverage for the Scotties. That'll bring up 4th down and 5. We'll see what the Falcons decide to do here. They are at the Glasgow 46. Looks like they'll send in the punting unit.
Yeah, Jaden had good coverage there, though. He couldn't throw it to the inside where the receiver was. He had to throw it to the outside, and he just couldn't get turned around.
Knudsen will drop back into punt formation. Andrew Phillips back deep for the Scotties, standing around the 10-yard line. Snap is good. Newton's kick is away. It's a high but short kick. It's going to go way out of bounds. We'll see where they spot this thing out. I'd say it's at 30 or better. Still walking down the sideline, and now they'll spot the ball at the 36-yard line, it looks like. So a punt of only 10 yards there for Newton with no return. 1st and 10 Scotties. They'll start this drive at their own 36 with 7:09 to go here in the Big O Tires first quarter. It's a 7-0 Glasgow lead. John Carter Myers set up in shotgun formation. 3 receivers wide to that right side, 1 wide to the left. Kieran Stockton is the running back. Myers to throw again. Setting up a wide receiver screen, caught by Scott at the 35. He's got the 40. A flag is down on the backside of the play. Scott's got the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, and out of bounds, but this one may be coming back.
Yeah, block in the back or something of that nature.
We'll get the call here from David Rogers.
During the run, illegal block in the back on the offense. 10 yards from the spot, still first down.
So the flag is at the 37-yard line, 37 and a half. See if they mark it off from that spot.
Well, that's what we've been doing. That's exactly what we did in the first ball game of the year against Woodford County. Is get a good, decent drive going and then get a big penalty.
They do move the ball back to about the 27 and a half or so. Maybe closer to the 28. We'll just call it the 28-yard line here. First down and 19 from that spot. Myers in shotgun, Stockton to his left. It's a quick pitch to Stockton around the left end. Kieran beats the first tackler at the 30 and then gets upended as he crosses the 35 to the 36-yard line before being driven out of bounds.
Yeah, that's right. Number 32, Wade Carnahan with the tackle. His first 6'1", 210 freshman.
Pickup of 8 yards there. Second down, 10. Ball back at the original line of scrimmage here at the Glasgow 36. 6:41 to go in the first quarter. Scotty's on top, 7-0. Glasgow scored on a 42-yard touchdown pass on their first play from scrimmage. Trips to the right side, a single wide out left. Myers to throw. Setting up a wide receiver screen to Phillips this time. He's got the 40, the 45, the 50. Down the middle of the field, now cuts to the right side. He's got the 35 to 30. Breaks a tackle there. Still trying to get away from a couple of tacklers. He will not be able to. Phillips will be down at the 31-yard line. Big game for the Scotties there.
Yeah, John Harlan with the tackle, 5'11", 165 junior.
Pickup of 33 yards on the play. First and 10 Glasgow at the Monroe County 31.
Yeah, Zach's play, screen pass that they called and got the block in the back on. This time just used a different receiver.
Myers in shotgun, Stockton to his left. Two receivers to the left side, a single wide out to the right. That's Jay Long. He'll come in motion to the near side. They fake the pitch to him. They give it off to Stockton up the middle. Kieran has a hole. He's inside the 25, inside the 20. And down with his first down, maybe right at the 20. Let's see where they spot it.
Devin Goolsby on the tackle, 5'6", 140 junior.
He'll put the ball down at the 19-yard line as Stockton comes out of the game limping here, so hopefully that's nothing too serious.
No, we can't. He's a good, strong runner. We need him.
Justin Perry will go into the game to replace Stockton. 12 yards on the carry for Kieran that time. First and 10 Scotties at the Monroe County 19. Myers in shotgun, Perry to his right. John Carter to throw. Myers steps up in the pocket. He'll let it go into the end zone. Touchdown Scotties. That's Hunter Scott on the catch.
Yeah, John Carter bought enough time. He got in the pocket, then rolled right just a little bit, and gave Hunter Scott time to clear in the end zone. He hit him with a perfect pass.
Second touchdown pass of the night and season for John Carter Myers for Hunter Scott. It is his second touchdown reception. That one comes from 19 yards out. And Glasgow with a 13-0 lead. 5:11 to go in the third quarter. And Luke Allen on for the Farmers Energy Propane extra point attempts. Good snap, good hold, and a good kick. 5:11 to go in the first quarter. Glasgow 14, Monroe County nothing. We are back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
And 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Shoo.
You're going really fast.
Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m.
That drive for the Scotties took 1:58 off the clock. It was 4 plays, 64 yards. Touchdown pass from John Carter Myers to Hunter Scott from 19 yards out. Extra point good for Luke Allen. It's 14-0 Glasgow. 5:11 to go here in the Big O Tires first quarter.
Yeah, second series went just like you wanted to. They had one little hiccup with the penalty, but they overcame that and put it in the end zone.
Newton and Harlan back deep to receive the kick from Allen. And Luke angles it towards the sideline, picked up at the 20-yard line by Harlan. He's got the 25 and tripped up and popped as he got to the 30. And now a flag comes in. This may be helmet-to-helmet contact.
It is. Gavin Neals one who made the tackle, and I didn't see who came in with the helmet on that.
I think it may have been Jaden Wyrock, Larry. Either way, Harlan is down on his back on the Glasgow sideline. You hope he's okay.
Yeah, that was just straight on helmets, both of them.
Here's the call from David Rogers.
Personal foul, illegal helmet contact on the kicking team. 15 yards from the end of the run, first down.
They're still looking at John Harlan over here on the sideline. Of course, he's a Monroe County quarterback. Would be a big loss for them if he's not able to come back. And the way things look right now, I'd be surprised if he's able to continue playing in this ball game.
Yeah. He's probably a little groggy right now. I hope that's all it is.
The football after the penalty is going to be spotted at the Monroe County 45-yard line. Harlan had a 10-yard return before being taken down. 5:06 to go here in the first quarter. Glasgow leads 14-0. Remind you to stay tuned for the Kentucky High School Football Scoreboard Show after our broadcast comes to an end tonight. Those guys will catch you up to date on what's going on around the Commonwealth as far as high school football scores. They'll have several interviews for you as well with a number of coaches and play-by-play guys from across the state. Kentucky High School Football Scoreboard Show coming up after our broadcast ends tonight. It'll be on both Willie 94.1 and WCLU 103.1 and 1490 until 11 o'clock this evening. Tell you what, while they continue to work on John Harlan, let's take a 1-minute timeout. We're back after a 1-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Don't wait till the chill in the air is already here.
Back here at Hank Roy Stadium, Joe Myers alongside Larry Alexander and Bruce Trabue. We have 5:06 remaining in the first quarter. It's Glasgow 14, Monroe County nothing. It's hard to see with all the folks around John Harlan, but I think they do have him sitting up. Looks like to me.
Yeah, they did. They had him sitting up. I don't know whether he still is or not because I can't see through them all, but he was sitting up at one time.
Lots of concerned folks around him, that's for sure. Again, as we were talking about earlier, the game next week against Allen County Scottsville, if you have not heard, is going to be played Thursday next week instead of Friday as they get John Harlan up to his feet. Game time will still be 7 o'clock on Thursday over there in Scottsville. So our broadcast will begin at 6:30 on WCLU 103.1 and 1490, also on Willie 94.1. and online at WCLUradio.com and the WCLU app. And Harlan is going to walk off the field under his own power. He's going to get a little bit of assistance from head coach John Pettit with his arm around him, but Harlan will probably have a headache tonight, maybe.
He looks like he's a little groggy walking off there, but he's walking under his own.
Yeah, certainly good to see him get up and walk off the field. So now we'll see what Monroe County does at the quarterback spot. They walk Harlan slowly off the field over there. Let's thank our sponsors here on WCLU and Willie. They are South Central Bank, McDonald's of Glasgow, South Central Rural Telephone, the People's Bank, Don Franklin Auto, Colton Steakhouse, Monticello Bank, Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Joe Myers, Walbert Trucking, Big O Tires, the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, also Glasgow Football sponsored by Workout Anytime, Farmers Energy Propane Plus, Kuzma Family Dentistry, and Full Circle Graphics. Much appreciation to those local businesses for helping us to bring you Glasgow sports on the radio here during football season.
I don't know that I see another quarterback listed on their roster.
Falcons all huddled up over there on their sideline. .506 to go here in the first quarter. Glasgow leads 14-0. 2 touchdown passes already for Glasgow quarterback John Carter Myers. One of those passes going to Hunter Scott, one going to Andrew Phillips.
Xavier Simpson, number eight. No, he's a wideout.
Page, it looks like, may go to quarterback here. He has been the tailback.
Number 2, Jordan Page.
So Jordan Page, 5'8", 170 senior. He'll be quarterback. Or is he? No, wait a minute. No, he's the fullback. It's actually
33.
Actually Wade Carnahan who is at quarterback here. Page lined up as the fullback. Newton was the tailback there. They gave the handoff to Newton, and he got back to the line of scrimmage at the 45, but that's it. It'll be 2nd down and 10. So Wade Carnahan, a 6'1", 210 freshman, is the new quarterback for Monroe County.
Tristan Franklin on that tackle, 6'4", 265 junior, his first tackle.
Tough loss for the Falcons to lose Harlan there. Obviously the starting quarterback, second leading rusher on the season as well. Two receivers to the left side, one to the right. Again, straight arm formation behind Carnahan. He'll turn and give it off to Knutson again, who powers his way right up the middle to about the 47, maybe the 48.
Yeah, it looks like Corbin Wells, his second tackle of the night, 6'1", 180 senior.
Gain of 3 to the 48-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 7. 3:58 to go here in the Big O Tires first quarter. Twin receivers to the left, a single wide out to the right. I formation behind Carnahan, and he bobbles the snap. Just going to have to try to keep it himself and get what he can, and he'll get it across midfield to the 49-yard line in Glasgow territory. It'll be 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, number 42 on that tackle. That's Asa Jones. That's his first tackle. 6', 186 senior.
Looks like the punting unit will come in after that 3-yard pickup there by Carnahan on the busted play. Knutson in punt formation. Phillips back deep for the Scotties, standing around the 16-yard line. Knutson's kick is away. End over ender will bounce at the 32. Takes a Monroe County roll. Or bounces at the 22, excuse me. And the Monroe County roll will be downed around the 12. Let's see. Let's call it the 13-yard line, I believe. Punt of 36 yards with no return.
Well, 3 state defensive series, 3 straight punts for the Scotties.
And we'll see for the first time tonight, Easton Jesse coming at quarterback for the Scotties. He's a 6'1", 165 freshman. Jesse will set up in shotgun. Trips to the near side, a single wide out to the right. Kieran Stockton is back in the ball game after that injury earlier. Stockton wants to throw, rolling out to the near side. And now he's just going to keep it as Jesse will get it across the 15 up near the 17, maybe the 18-yard line.
That's 53. That's 53. Caleb Cook is the man that made the tackle.
Put the ball down at the 18. So pick up a 5 yards there for Easton Jesse.
Cook's a 5'9", 195 sophomore.
Clark, Phillips, and Scott, the wideouts to the far side. Wells wide to the near side as Jesse rolls out to the right this time. His pass going to be caught at the 20-yard line, and then the ball pops out.
I believe it
goes out of bounds. Yeah, Scotties will retain possession. It was Javon Clark on the catch, and he is going to get it up across the 35
Jesse's pass to number 11, Javon Clark,
to the 37.
Yeah, he lost that ball as he was going down the sideline. It just came out of his hands and went straight up in the air. Fortunately, it went out of bounds.
19 yards on the pass play there. 2:12 to go in the first quarter. 14-0 lead for the Scotties. 1st and 10 Glasgow. At their own 37, and we get an official timeout here as the official on the Glasgow sideline is waving Jay Long off the field for some reason. Having an equipment issue, I guess. Looks like the knee pads are not covering the knees, maybe.
That's what it looks like.
Jesse under center. Stockton and Scott in the backfield. Here comes Phillips in motion to the near side. Going to give to Stockton. Kieran with a good hold across the 40 up to about the 43, maybe the 44, but a flag comes in on the backside of the play. Here's David Rogers with a call.
Well, we got holding.
Holding. Offense. 10 yards. Still first down.
Penalty will move the football back to the 27, excuse me, sorry. First down and 20 for the Scotties. Phillips and Stockton split in the backfield. Long, a wing back on the right side. He comes in motion. Jesse will pitch it back to Phillips around the left end. Trying to get to the outside. He won't be able to do it.
Yeah, nice tackle on that one. That's number 2, Jordan Page. His first tackle, 5'7", 170 senior.
Will be a 4-yard pickup for Andrew Phillips to the 31. Second down and 16. As we go under a minute remaining here in the Big O Tires first quarter. Glasgow on top, 14-0 over Monroe County. Jesse under center puts Scott in motion to the right side from his wingback position. Long and Stockton in the backfield. It's a keeper for Jesse around the right end. He's got the 35. He's got the 40. And a 45. And now a flag comes in at the end of this play. We'll see what this is.
There's a flag on the play. Number 22, Mason Nixon makes the tackle.
See if this play will stand.
It's going to be a block in the back. Because it's thrown from behind. Yes, sir. We're going back again.
Here's David Rogers.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the end of the run, still second down.
Already the 4th penalty here in the first quarter against Glasgow for 45 yards. We talked about needing to clean up the penalties, and it's not happened so far.
We haven't done it so far. At least they're not conduct penalties.
John Carter Myers will come in at quarterback. Trips to the near side, a single wide out to the right. Myers to throw. John Carter setting up a screen, wide receiver screen to Long. He catches at the 40. And he tried to spin away from a tackler at the 43. Could not quite get away.
Boy, he almost did. That's number 2, Jordan Page with his second tackle.
And that is the end of the first quarter of play here at Hank Roy Stadium. Your score, Glasgow 14, Monroe County nothing. We're back after this 1-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports. Glasgow over Monroe County as we start the second quarter of play. Stats in that first quarter. Scotties with 5 first downs to Monroe County's 2. Glasgow 29 yards rushing, 118 passing for a total of 147. Monroe County 26 yards rushing, -4 passing, a total of 22. Neither team turned the ball over in the quarter. Scotties with 4 penalties for 45 yards. Monroe 1 for 5 yards. Glasgow had the ball for 9 plays, 4 minutes and 58 seconds. Monroe County 14 plays, 7 minutes and 2 seconds. Third down and 4 for the Scotties. They're at their own 43-yard line. Myers in shotgun. He's got 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Myers to throw as he rolls out to the right side. Now pulls it down. Going to get to the 45 and going to get close to the first down marker. That looked like that could have been called a horse collar against Monroe County, but no call. It will be a Glasgow first down to the 48.
Yeah, that was very close. Lennox Young, number 40, made the tackle, his first 5'8", 140 sophomore.
Pick up a 5 yards there for Myers.
Glasgow 48-yard line.
They had a hook and go on the with Jay Long on the outside right there. That's who John Carter was trying to get it to, but just couldn't get his feet set to be able to get the ball down the field.
Check of the Big O Tires scoreboard. You've got Greenwood leading Allen County Scottsville 12-0. Midway through the second quarter, and you've got Warren East leading Barron County 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. A timeout on the field, Big O Tires timeout called by the Scotties, 11:19 to go in the second period. It's 14-0 Glasgow over Monroe County. We're back after a 30-second break here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of one. That's why we work every day to make a positive impact on thousands of places we call home. McDonald's. Behind our golden arches is a global community of crew, farmers, suppliers, franchises, and countless others who make up who we are as a brand. It's the entire McFamily that makes McDonald's what it is today and what it's been for over 65 years. McDonald's. There's one near you. Come and see us and download the McDonald's app for specials.
11:19 to go here in the Big O Tire second quarter. 14-0 lead for the Scotties over the Monroe County Falcons. Glasgow is going to have 1st and 10 at its own 48 when we get back to action here. First time out called by either club so far tonight there by the Scotties. Myers under center. Off play action, wants to throw. Looking for a man. It's Wells, wide open, caught at the 15-yard line. Had to come back to the football, so he goes down right where he caught it. But Corbin Wells making his first reception of the season, the big gain down to the Monroe County 15.
Yeah, pretty much the same play that we scored on the first play of the game, right down the middle of the field. If the ball's thrown just a little bit further and hits him in stride, he's got a touchdown.
Pick up of 47 yards on that pass play. 1st and 10 Scotties at the Monroe 15. Glasgow looking to build on a 14-0 lead. They have entered the Don Franklin Auto Red Zone. Myers under center. Stockton and Scott split in the backfield. Myers to throw off play action. Looking into the end zone, man wide open. It is caught, and that is Corbin Wells with the Glasgow touchdown. 3rd TD pass of the night for John Carter Myers.
And every one of them has been wide open. Monroe County's pass defense not very good tonight.
20-0 lead for the Scotties. 10:39 to go in the second quarter, and Luke Allen will come on for the Farmers Energy Propane PAT attempt. Jesse the snapper, Myers the holder. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 10:39 to go in the second quarter. Glasgow 21, Monroe County nothing. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Sports medicine has been
10:39 to go in the second quarter here at Hank Roy Stadium. A 21-0 lead for the Scotties after a 7-play, 87-yard drive that took 4 minutes and 14 seconds off the clock. The touchdown play was a 15-yard pass from John Carter Myers to Corbin Wells. Extra point good for Luke Allen. Allen has it teed up, ready to kick it away for the Scotties. You have Knudsen, and I think that's Howard back there deep. And they'll kick it to Howard. He'll drop it at the 22. The ball is still loose, and now Knudsen just has to go and dive on it to hang on to the possession for Monroe County.
Well, it hit him right in the chest, and he turned all the way around trying to find the football and never could find it.
Monroe County. They take over 1st down and 10.
So the Falcons will get it 1st and 10. It looks like at their own 27.
Correction, 27-yard line.
Again, if you're just joining us, the Falcons have lost their starting quarterback, John Harlan, to an injury. So they now have a freshman, Wade Carnahan, in there. He's under center. Page and Knudsen in the straight I formation. Going to give to Page, the fullback, and not much. Just trying to go right up the middle with it. Might have gotten a yard.
Yeah, looks like Jaden Wyrock again. That's his 3rd tackle of the night.
Actually, they'll give him 2 to the 29. 2nd down and 8.
Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down.
Knudsen dots the I formation. Page the tailback. Carnahan under center. 2 receivers to the near side. A single wide out to the right. Carnahan will give to Knutson this time. He's got a nice hole at the middle. He's got the 35, cuts to the left side. He's got the 40, the 45, and will be taken down just shy of midfield.
Yeah, Hunter Scott made the tackle, and it might have been a touchdown saving tackle if he gets by him. Second tackle for Hunter.
Oh, we've got a flag now.
Oh, wait a minute.
Holding. Offense. 10 yards. Still second down.
Scotties have had a couple of big holding penalties. Monroe County will be called for one here. Their second penalty for 15 yards.
Yeah, these guys like to throw the laundry, don't they? So far.
9:51 to go in the second quarter here at Hank Roy Stadium. Glasgow leads 21-0 over Monroe County. The penalty backs the football up all the way to the 17-yard line. Second down 20. Again in the I formation behind Carnahan. 2 wide outs to the right, 1 to the left. Here's a give to Knutson. Try to take it off right tackle and bounces off a couple of tacklers. Still on his feet as he'll get it out to about the 25. Good run there for Knutson.
Yeah, it was a good run. Easton Jesse with his first tackle, 6'1", 165 freshman.
Pickup of 8. It'll be third down and 12. Knutson has now carried it 3 times for 11 yards tonight. Leading rusher for Monroe County is Harlan, but again, he's now out of the ball game with an injury. He had carried it 3 times for 19 yards. Two receivers to the near side this time, one to the right. Carnahan will give to Knutson, takes it off left tackle. He will get it out across the 30 up to the 33, it looks like, but still well shy of a first down.
Corbin Wells with his third tackle on that play. They're getting good push right up front now.
8:30 to go here in the second quarter. 21-0. Glasgow leads Monroe County. Looks like Monroe County is keeping the offense on the field this time. It's 4th down and 4. If you're Glasgow, just don't jump. You have to wonder if they'll snap it right here. They do.
Did.
Going to give it off to Knutson off the right side, and he is not going to get there. He crossed the 35, got to the 36, but had to get to the 38. So the Scotties are going to turn the Falcons over on downs, and Glasgow's going to get it in great field position at the Monroe County 36-yard line.
Tristan Franklin with that tackle, his second.
8:06 to go here in the Big O Tire second quarter.
Ball is spotted at the Monroe County 36-yard line.
Jaden Wyrock in there on offense this time. Well, he was. Now he's going to come out of the ball game. Easton Jesse will be the quarterback for the Scotties on this series. Clark will split wide to the right side. You got Phillips and Scott going wide to the left. Jesse in shotgun. He has Stockton set up to his right. And this will be a delay of game on Glasgow.
Dead ball. Delay game. Offense. 5 yards. Still first down.
That'll back the ball up to the 41, where it'll be 1st and 15. Phillips and Scott wide left, Clark wide right. Jesse in shotgun. Jesse to throw. Looking at Clark, it'll be dropped. Pass was a little bit low. Javon still probably should have brought it in. It was down around the 36.
Well, he might have got back to the line of
the original line of scrimmage,
if he'd caught that.
Yeah, he probably wasn't going anywhere if he made the catch.
Yeah. No, he had to go down on his knees to try to get it.
First incompletion of the night for the Scotty quarterbacks. Combined, Jesse and Myers are now 7 of 8 for 130. Is that 180 yards, Bruce? 180 yards and 3 touchdowns. Here's Jesse to throw. Over the middle of the field, looking for Scott. Caught at the 20. 15, 10, 5 has 1 minute to beat. Nice cut back to the middle of the field into the end zone. Touchdown, Scotties.
Yeah, that was no problem with Hunter Scott. When he caught it, he had 1 man to beat. And he juked him very well and went right back to the middle of the field for the touchdown.
For Easton Jesse, his second touchdown pass of the season, first of the night. Hunter Scott getting his second touchdown catch of the year. Third of the year, second of the night. Luke Allen on for the Farmers Energy Propane point after touchdown attempt. Kick up, and it is good, just inside that left upright. 7:53 to go in the first half of play. All Glasgow so far, 28-0 over Monroe County. We're back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU Sports. Two-play, 36-yard drive for the Scotties took just 13 seconds. Hunter Scott catches a 41-yard touchdown pass from Easton Jesse. Extra point good for Luke Allen. 28-0 Glasgow. 7:53 to go here in the Big O Tire second quarter.
Yeah, Monroe's in a hard spot here using a freshman quarterback after their quarterback got hurt. Then going forward on fourth down in their territory is, maybe they're just trying to get it over with here.
Line drive kick by Allen will bounce at the 25 and be picked up around the 13 by Newton. He's back up across the 20 to the 25 and will be stopped shy of the 30.
Yeah, Tony Hammond with that tackle, number 17, 6 foot 160 senior, his first tackle of the night.
Tony Hammond makes the tackle for Glasgow.
14-yard return for Newton to the Monroe County 27. And we have a timeout taken by Monroe County. 7:48 to go in the second quarter. 28-0 Glasgow. We'll come back after a 30-second break here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
Stock number MC801416, MSRP 28965. Stock number MC128207, MSRP 34345. All incensed to dealer plus tax title and license with approved credit. Some residency restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Hands 9721.
The Nissan Model Year-End Sales Event is going on now at Don Franklin Nissan in Glasgow. Drive away in the all-new 2021 Rogue S for as low as $28,965. Or get the all-new 2021 Murano S for as low as $31,845. Hurry in to Don Franklin Nissan in Glasgow.
Joe Myers, Larry Alexander, Bruce Tribune back with you here at Hank Roy Stadium on the campus of Glasgow High School. Glasgow leads Monroe County 28-0 with 7:48 to go here in the second quarter. Freshman quarterback Carnahan will set up under center. Page, the tailback here. We've got a new fullback. It's Lennox Young. Two receivers right, one to the left. They're going to give to Page, and he'll go nowhere. Tackled in the backfield for a loss.
It looked like to me it was Karen Stockton that made the tackle. That's number 2 for him.
Second down, 12. 2-yard loss on the play.
Loss of 2 on the play, back to the 25. Falcons going to have to hurry to get this one off. They break the huddle with 9 on the play clock. Carnahan under center. I formation behind him. They do get the snap away. Here's Page, fullback. He'll go up the middle with it and get very little yardage. A yard, maybe 2.
Jordan Page tries to center the Scotty line. James Wyrock leads them.
Got a little more than I thought. Let's call it the 28-yard line, I think.
Jaden Wyrock with a tackle, number 4 already for him.
Gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 9 for Monroe. Page and Newton in the backfield in the I formation this time. 2 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Carnahan will pitch it to Newton on a sweep around the left end. Now tries to cut back towards the middle and just nowhere to go. Scotty's bottled him up, I think, at the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play. It'll be 4th down and 9.
Karen Stockton on that tackle, number 3 for him.
No gain on the play. Bring up a 4th down.
Looks like the punting unit will come in here for the Falcons. Newton does drop back into punt formation. Phillips, the deep man for the Scotties, back around the 32. snap. Nugent's kick is away. Boy, it's a beauty here. A missile spiraling kick caught at the 28-yard line. 30, 35, 40 as Phillips spins away from the tackler and then got hit hard as the flag comes in at the end of the play.
Yeah, Nolan Thompson's the man that made that big tackle, 5'9", 195 senior.
Very possibly a hold here coming on the Scotties. A punt of 44 yards. 12-yard return there.
In from there. During the return, illegal block in the back on the return team. 10 yards from the spot of the foul, first down.
Already the 6th penalty on Glasgow tonight for 60 yards.
Yeah, we've certainly not cleaned up the penalties, that's for sure.
So, Scotties will start this drive at their own 30, on top 28-0 with 5:27 to go in the second quarter. Stockton, the lone setback, a wing back either way. Jesse's the quarterback. Here's the give to Kieran Stockton. He'll cross the 35 and then powers his way up near the 38, maybe the 39.
Kieran Stockton on the carry for Glasgow.
Like Jordan Page again with the tackle. It's his third.
9-yard pickup for Stockton. Just the third carry tonight for Kieran. He has 29 yards. Scotties have done most of their damage through the air this evening. Of course, only the 16th play of the game coming up here tonight for the Scotties. Glasgow has struck quickly on their 4 touchdowns. Jesse under center, Scott and Stockton in the backfield. A wide out each way. Jesse keeps it around the left end. He's got the 45 to 50, the 45, and he'll run out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
Yeah, just a good fake to Stockton right up the middle, and he just bootleg around the right end.
18-yard gain there for the freshman quarterback.
The ball is spotted at the Monroe County 43-yard line.
You hear me say Easton's a freshman. He chose to stay back. Had the option this year, of course, to do that because of COVID. So Easton still with 3 more years of high school eligibility left after this one. Clark will split wide to the left side. Scott, a wing back on that side. Long and Stockton in the backfield. And now timeout for Scotties. I think they're a little confused on their line.
Delay game.
Actually, delay of game called
5 yards,
before the
still
timeout.
second down.
So that'll back them up to the 48 in Monroe County territory. First and 15 Scotties from there. Same setup, Long and Stockton in the backfield. Scott, a wing back on the left side. Clark wide to the left. Here's a give to Long around the left end. Jay turns it upfield. He's got the 45, and he'll be taken down at the 40. The ball came out, but the ground calls it. They're going to call him down at the 39.
He's down right there. They're like 77 on that tackle for Monroe. Ryan Goad, 5'11", 190 sophomore.
9-yard pickup there for Long. It'll be second down and 6 at the Monroe County 39. John Carter Myers back in a quarterback here. He's under center. Scott will come in motion from his wing back position. Myers going to pitch it to Long around the right end. Jay's got the 35 to 30. Gets to the outside, 25-20, and down shy of the 15, but more than enough for a Glasgow first down.
Yeah, nice run, quick pitch to the right. He got the sideline and then cut back toward the hash marks there and before he got tackled.
22-yard pickup for Long to the 17-yard line.
Yeah, Lennox Young made that tackle for Monroe. It's his second on the night.
Glasgow has entered the Don Franklin Auto Red Zone. 2:35 to go here in the Big O Tire second quarter. Scotties lead it 28-0. A wide out to the near side. Now Malden, the tight end, will set up on the left. A wing back each way. Here comes Scott in motion. Here's a give to Stockton right at the middle. Kieran inside the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Scotty.
Well, he just carried a couple of people right across the goal line. He broke a tackle about the 5-yard line, and then two guys was hanging on him, and he just took right in. We're going to go for 2 here.
Scotties will go for 2 to try to make it a 36-point lead, which would give them a running clock the rest of the night. 2:16 to go in the half. Myers at quarterback. He's under center. Long and Stockton in the backfield behind him. You've got Scott as a wing back on the left side. He'll come in motion. Myers will pitch it to Long around the right end, and Jay will get into the end zone untouched for the 2-point try. So the Farmers Energy Propane 2-point conversion good for the Scotties. And we'll have a running clock the rest of the way. We've still got 2:16 to go here in the Big O Tire second quarter. Glasgow now up 36-0 over Monroe County. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports. For the Scotties, a 5-play, 70-yard drive. Took 3:11 off the clock. Kieran Stockton scores a 17-yard touchdown. His first touchdown score of the night, third of the season. 2-point try good for Jay Long on a run. Glasgow up 36-0. Here's the kick from Luke Allen. It'll bounce at the 25 and fielded at the 20. And the fumble by Page. Ball is still loose, and we think Monroe County got it.
They did.
76, Andrew Thurman on the fumble recovery from the Falcons. They'll make it on the first down and 10. Ball spotted at their own 32-yard line.
7-yard return for Jordan Page. So first and 10 Monroe at their own 32 as we go under a minute remaining here in the first half. Carnahan under center, Page and Knudsen, I formation behind them. Twin wide outs to the far side, a single wide out to the near side. Here's the give to Page up the middle. He'll get a couple.
Corbin Wells with the tackle, number 4 for him.
Gain of 2 to the 34. It'll be second down and 8. Monroe County will not have to run another play here at the end of the half if they don't want to. Looks like they may try to get another one off, though. They'll come to the line of scrimmage with 10 seconds on the clock. I formation. Here's the give to Knudsen. Bounces out to the right side. Got the 40, 45, and he'll be driven out of bounds as time expires here in the first half at the 49-yard line in Glasgow territory.
John Carter Myers on the tackle, number 2 for him.
So we have reached halftime here at Hank Roy Stadium. It's all Glasgow. We'll have a running clock the entire second half. Scotty's on top, 36-0 over Monroe County. We'll come back in just a moment. Take a look at the halftime stats brought to you by the People's Bank. We're back after a 3-minute timeout here on WCLU Sports and Willie. Back here at Hank Roy Stadium, Joe Myers, Larry Alexander, Bruce Tribune with you. We are at halftime, have about another 3 minutes or so to go here during our halftime break. Glasgow leading Monroe County 36-0. And to take a look at the sports week ahead for the other fall sports here at Glasgow High School. The boys soccer team tomorrow will be in action at Russell County. Then they'll be at home on Tuesday against Hart County. The girls soccer team will play their next match on Thursday at home against Monroe County. The volleyball team on Thursday at home against Edmondson County. Girls golf team tomorrow in action at the Marshall County Invitational. A long bus ride for the Lady Scotty golf team tomorrow morning. I'm sure that'll be a very early departure time for Glasgow. The boys golf team on Tuesday will be playing at Hart County, and Thursday they will host a match against Monroe County. Cross-country team does not have a match or a meet this week. Their next meet will be on September the 11th at the Central Hardin Fairgrounds Frenzy. JV football team also does not have a game this week. Their next game will be on September 13th at home against Hart County. And then the varsity football team will play at Allen County Scottsville next week. Again, we've mentioned it a couple of times during the first half, but that game has been moved from Friday to Thursday next week. So it'll be a 7 o'clock start for the Scotties against the Patriots on Thursday evening there in Scottsville. Our broadcast on the air at 6:30. We'll come back in a moment and have second half action for you here from Hank Roy Stadium. It'll be a fairly quick second half. We're going to have a running clock the entire half because Glasgow has the required 36-point lead. It's 36-0 Scotties. We're back after a 1-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
We're here with the Shrimp Trio. They're playing a gig at Colton's. Here's fried shrimp.
What's up?
This is grilled lemon pepper shrimp.
Hello, ma'am.
And grilled Del Rio shrimp.
Howdy, partner. How y'all doing?
Get the Shrimp Trio now at Colton's Steakhouse and Grill and enjoy Tangler's rice and a side. Colton's Steakhouse and Grill, serving you in Glasgow, Campbellsville, Radcliffe, and Bardstown. We know what's at stake, and shrimp, too.
The open road. There's no place you'd rather be. Well, except to make a good living doing what you love. That's why you got your Class A CDL in the first place. Advance your career by joining the team at Walbert Trucking in Glasgow. Local OTR routes, great pay, and home every night. Join the team that's just as passionate about the open road as you are. Text CDL to 64636. Walbert Trucking in Glasgow. Text CDL to 64636.
Ready to start the second half here at Glasgow High School. Scotties lead 36-0 over Monroe County, and it'll be Glasgow to get the football to start this half. The kickoff going to be fielded by the Scotties' Lucas Christian. He'll get it up across the 40, up near the 45. About a 5-yard return there for Christian. We're going to see a bunch of new players in the game here for the Scotties. Thought the starters might come out for one series, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. You have Easton Jesse at quarterback. Rico Crowder going to be a wingback on the near side. You have Gavin Neal and Justin Perry as the backs in the backfield. And I think that maybe Christian, who split wide to the left side, can't pick up the number. Jesse going to give it off to Perry. He's across the 50, the 45, down to the 40, but a flag is down. It'll be a false start on the Scotties.
There's a penalty to start the second half.
Here's David Rogers with the call to make things official.
Illegal procedure on the offense. 5 yards, still first down.
That'll back the ball up to the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15, the 8th penalty against Glasgow tonight for 70 yards. Jesse under center. Neal, a wing back on the left side. Perry and is that Crowder in the backfield with Justin Perry? I believe it is. Here comes Neal in motion on the near side. Going to give to Perry. He'll find his way up near the 45, maybe the 46-yard line.
Justin Perry on the carry for the Scotties.
Number 71 on the tackle, Kyle England for Monroe County. He's 320, 5'8", 320 sophomore.
Pickup of 6 to the 46, second down and 9. 10 minutes to go here in the Big O Tires third quarter. 36-0 Glasgow leads. Neal, a wingback on the left. Perry and Joller Morrison now in the backfield with Perry. And Jesse rolling out to the near side. And Easton took a pretty good pop there after a very short gain. That almost looked like a busted play.
That's Jordan Page, his fourth tackle.
Easton didn't like something as he got up off the pile there. It'll be a 1-yard gain, or excuse me, a 2-yard gain to the 48. So 3rd down and 7 coming up. Glasgow's opponent next week, Allen County Scottsville. They trail Greenwood 12-0 at halftime. Christian will go wide to the left side this time. Crowder, a wingback on the right. Perry and Neal in the backfield. Here's a give to Crowder. He'll sweep around the left end. He's got midfield. He's got the 45 to 40, 35 to 30. Has one man to beat. Can't do it, but a nice gain for Rico Crowder down inside the 25-yard line.
Number 33 on the tackle. That's Lucas Howard, his first tackle of the night. 5'11", 160 junior.
First down. 25-yard carry.
25-yard pickup there to the 23-yard line in Monroe County territory. Perry and Neal split the backfield. Crowder, a wing back on the right side. Jesse under center. Christian, the wide out to the left. Here's Neal in motion. They'll pitch it to him around the right end. Gets to the 15, the 10, the 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Scotties.
Yeah, nice run. He took the pitch out to the right and just cut it right back towards the middle of the field and then found himself wide open.
It'll be a 23-yard touchdown run for Gavin Neal. His first touchdown of the season. And with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter, Glasgow takes a 42-0 lead. And Luke Allen will come on for the Farmers Energy Propane PAT attempt. There's the snap and the kick, and it is short.
Didn't get that one down good, it didn't look like.
So the score will remain 42-0 in favor of Glasgow's. Now 7:32 to go in the Big O Tires third quarter. We're back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports. Basically had the Scotty JV offense in right there. They went 4 plays, 55 yards, took 3 minutes and 50 seconds off the clock. Gavin Neal gets his first touchdown run of the year, a 23-yard scamper. Extra point was no good, so it's 42-0 Glasgow with now 6:35 to go in the third period. Again, we've got a running clock, so the clock pretty much only stops for timeouts and at the end of the quarter. And kicking off here for the Scotties will be Wesley Travis. His kick will bounce around the 28 and fielded by Page at the 26. He's going to go down right there. Good coverage there by Glasgow.
Yeah, Rico Crowder, first man down, 6'2", 172 sophomore, his first tackle.
Wesley Travis, a backup kicker, 5'9", 135 sophomore. First and 10 Monroe County. They'll start this drive at their own 26. Carnahan will set up under center with Page, the fullback, and a new tailback for Monroe County. That is Tate Sheffield. Going to give him the ball off the right side, and he's going to cross the 30 up near the 31, maybe the 32.
Yeah, good tackle there. Cash Wells, his first tackle. 5'10", 165 sophomore.
Let's see. On the field for the Scotties, defensively, we have Frankie Cianci. We also have Caden Eden, Rico Crowder, Ryan Morgan, Gavin Neal, Jacob Brunson. As Larry said, Cash Wells out there. I see Braden Kirkpatrick. Carnahan under center, turns, and he'll give it off to Newton on a sweep around the right end. And Newton's going to have good yardage here. He's across the 40, across the 45 before being driven out of bounds shy of the 50.
Yeah, number 29 there knocked him out of bounds. That's Austin Blair with his first tackle.
Faked the handoff up the middle and then gave it to Newton, who was coming from the left end. Gain of 14 to the 46. First and 10 Monroe County. Sheffield, the tailback, Page, the fullback. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Carnahan gives to Page. Tries to go off right tackle, and he'll get about 3, it looks like, up near the 49.
Justin Perry on that tackle, first of the night. 5'8", 172 junior.
Let's see, Jollar Morrison in the game defensively for the Scotties. Trying to see who else's numbers we have not, who else's names we have not called. Ryan Randall out there on the defensive line for the Scotties, as is Brad Gentry. Monroe County comes to the line of scrimmage on 2nd down and 7 from their own 49. Here's the give to Newton. He'll cross midfield, bounces to the outside. He'll be taken down at the 45, about a yard shy of the first down. A good tackle that time by Rico Crowder.
Yeah, nice wrap up there. Took him right to the ground. Just a little short of the first down.
It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Falcons.
3rd down and 1 for the Falcons. Now it's spotted at the 45-yard line of Glasgow.
Two receivers come wide to the near side, one man wide to the far side. Newton, the tailback, pays the fullback. Carnahan gives to Newton. He'll take it off the right side, and he'll get the first down. Only needed a yard. He got about 2, it looks like.
And Gavin Neal again on the tackle. That's his 3rd of the night.
David Dale going into the game defensively for the Scotties, as is Justin Payton. Also see Jonathan Miner out there at a safety spot.
Ball spotted at the Glasgow 43-yard line.
Austin Blair at a cornerback spot on the far side of the field. Caden Eden at the defensive end. I formation behind Carnahan. And here's the give to Page, and he is going to carry the pile across the 40 down near the 39 as Carnahan almost dropped that football as he was trying to hand it off to Page.
28 on the tackle. That's Brady Geary. That's his first tackle of the night. 5'7", 150 freshman.
Pick up of 4 yards to the 39. 2nd down and 6. 1:57 to go here in the Big O Tires 3rd quarter. Glasgow 42, Monroe County nothing. Two wide outs to the right side, a single wide out to the left. Newton, the tailback again, pays the fullback. Give to Newton. Nice hole off the left side. He's inside the 30, inside the 25, and he'll be taken down right around the 20 with a first down.
Yeah, that's Jonathan Miner on the tackle, 5'9", 140 freshman.
Going to say he fell forward to the 19. 20-yard pickup there. Newton, the leading rusher tonight for Monroe County, 11 carries, 81 yards.
Glasgow 19-yard line. First down and 10.
First and 10 Monroe at the Glasgow 19, looking for their first score of the night. Glasgow with the JV defense in here. Carnahan under center. They'll give to Newton, off right tackle. Tried to hurdle a man at the line of scrimmage. He will fall forward to the 15. Gain of 4.
I think that was number 54, Frankie Ciance. That's his first tackle. 5'10", 217 sophomore.
Frankie Ciance makes the tackle for Glasgow. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd down 6 from Monroe County. Ball slotted at the 15-yard line.
2nd down and 6 at the Glasgow 15. Carnahan under center. Page and Newton in the backfield in the eye. Here's a give to Page. Going to go up the middle with it. He's inside the 10, inside the 5, and he'll be taken down. It'll be first and goal for Monroe County. It looks like at the 3.
Justice Payton on that tackle, 5'5", 213 freshman.
12-yard gain there, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. Glasgow 42, Monroe County nothing. Back for the final 12 minutes after this 1-minute timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports.
At the Glasgow Electric Plant Board, support is the name of our game. We work to offer
42-0 Glasgow leading Monroe County as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Stats through 3 quarters. Glasgow with 14 first downs, Monroe County 7. Scotty's 165 rushing, 221 passing, a total of 386. Monroe County 133 rushing, minus 4 passing for a total of 129. Neither team has committed a turnover yet. Scotties have been penalized 8 times for 70 yards, 2 penalties for 15 against Monroe County. Glasgow's had the ball for only 23 offensive plays in 13 minutes and 32 seconds. Monroe County 33 offensive plays, 22 minutes and 28 seconds, their time of possession. Falcons looking to score here, though, for the first time tonight. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Carnahan will give to Page, trying to fight his way through a couple of tackles, and he will into the end zone. Touchdown, Monroe County.
Jordan Page on a touchdown run for
For Page, his second touchdown of the season. And looks like Monroe County will go for 2 here. Scotty's lead now stands at 42-6. Page and Newton in the eye. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Carnahan will turn and give to Newton off the left side, and he's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. 11:08 to go in the ball game. Glasgow 42, Monroe County 8. Back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU and Willie Sports. That drive for Monroe County, 10 plays, 74 yards. Took 8:36 off the clock. It was a 3-yard touchdown run for Jordan Page. 2-point run good for Peyton Newton, and it's 42-8 Glasgow with now 10:09 to go in this one. Back deep for the Scotties to receive this kick. Gavin Neal, Justin Perry, and Rico Crowder. And you've got Lucas Howard ready to kick it away for Monroe County. Howard will go with a squib kick here, and it'll be recovered by Glasgow at the 35-yard line. I'm not sure if that was intended to be onside or what, but it ended up looking more like a squib kick.
Yeah. I think it probably was supposed to be one, but he got too much of it, it looked like.
So 1st and 10 Scotties. Will it be the 35 or 36? Let's see. Let's call it the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
Jesse in at quarterback. Crowder, a wing back on the right side, comes in motion to the near sideline. Jesse will give to the tailback, and I'm trying to pick up the number here. No, that's not. Let's see. That on the carry was Brady Geary that time. Brady Geary getting his first varsity carry.
Jordan Page on the tackle. That's his 5th tackle of the night.
Geary, a freshman, 5'7", 150. Got a good gain there. 2nd down and 2 after an 8-yard pickup. Neal, the wing back on the near side. You've got Minor in the backfield with Geary. Jesse under center. There goes Neal in motion to the right. Give to Geary again. He'll get the first down as he crosses the 45 and down at the 48, it looks like.
Yep, Jordan Page on the tackle again, number 6.
He picked up enough for the first down. It'll be 1st down and 10. Ball spotted at the Glasgow 48-yard.
7:45 to go here in the Big O Tires 4th quarter. It's been all Glasgow all night long. Scotty's led 36-0 at halftime. It's now 42-8. Glasgow, a big night through the air tonight. Jesse under center. Neal goes in motion from his wingback spot. Going to give it off to Jonathan Minor. He's across midfield to the 45 to 40, and he'll be dragged down around the 35-yard line of Monroe County territory.
Yeah, Tate Sheffield on tackle, his second. Was a nice run, though.
It's another freshman, Jonathan Minor, a 5'9", 140 freshman. Pickup of 18 yards to the 34.
Yeah, just a quick hitter off left tackle. He had some room to run. Christian will go wide to the right side. Geary and Minor split in the backfield with Neal wing back on the left side. Jesse under center. Gives to Minor. Takes around the left end. He's got the 30, and he'll be taken down around the 29, maybe the 28. Yeah, another good run. Number 27 on that tackle, that's Brant Burge. He's a freshman, 5'8", 140. They're going over big number 78 over here on this left tackle. They've run over him twice. That's Parker McGowan. He's 334.
I believe Parker is another kid who chose to stay back. I think he was supposed to have been a sophomore, but chose to stay back.
He's
to be a freshman again.
Big kid.
Jesse under center. Wide out to the near side. Here is Christian. Neal and Geary in the backfield. Here's a give to Neal around the right side. Slips a tackle in the backfield. Trying to get to the corner. He will not make the first down. Taken down around the 27, I believe.
Greg Simmons on that tackle, 5'7", 135 freshman.
Number 10, Greg Simmons makes the tackle for Monroe County.
Pickup of 2 yards there. 3rd down and 3 for the Scotties. 5:28 to go in this one. Glasgow up 42-8. Geary and Neal in the backfield. Minor, a wing back on the right side. They'll put him in motion. Give to Geary. Good hold off the left side. He's got the 20. He's got the 15, and he'll be dragged down just shy of the 10.
Number 28, Ray Geary on the carry for the Scotties.
Number 30 on the tackle. That's Tate Sheffield, number 3 for him.
Down at the 11. Pickup of 16 yards there for Geary.
The Scotty JV team moving the ball well on the ground.
3 carries for Geary for 28 yards. He and Minor in the backfield this time. Wing back for the Scotties here is Armani Pintor-Lugo. They put him in motion to the far side of the field. Give to Geary. Big hole off the right side. Gets inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Scotties.
Brady Geary on the touchdown for the Scotties.
Brady Geary will get his first career varsity touchdown for Glasgow. That one will go down as an 11-yard run. And the Scotties go up 48-8 now with 4 minutes remaining in the ball game.
Did you say 11 yards?
Yes, sir. So 4 carries for Brady Geary for 39 yards in the ball game. Luke Allen on to attempt the extra point. The Farmers Energy Propane point after touchdown. Low snap, but the kick is up, and it is good. Good job by John Carter Myers to get that ball down. That'll make it 49-8 Glasgow with 3:15 to go in the contest. We're back after a 30-second timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
What is that?
7-play, 64-yard drive for the Scotties. 5 minutes and 15 seconds off the clock. Brady Geary with his first ever Glasgow Scotty touchdown on the varsity level. 11-yard run. The extra point good for Luke Allen. 49-8 Glasgow. Now 2:18 to play. And here is the kick. It'll be a fair catch called for and made at the 33-yard line. That was kicking off for the Scotties. That was Felipe Contreras, another freshman.
Number 30 for Monroe County. He gave the fair catch signal, ended up catching it and turned his back, and then he waved again so nobody would hit him.
Tate Sheffield making that fair catch at the 33-yard line of Monroe County territory. Falcons have just enough time to get a couple plays off if they want to. Again, we've got a running clock. We've just got 1:39 to play here in the ball game. Well, we had a 3-hour football game last Friday. Tonight, an hour and 43 minutes so far. Carnahan under center. Couple new backs in the ball game here, and they will give it off to the tailback, and that is Sheffield, and he's not going to get much.
Number 9, Justin Perry on that tackle, 5'8", 172 junior.
Got back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. 1 minute remaining.
On the tackles for Glasgow, they bring up 2nd down, no gain on the play.
Well, Larry, Scotties came out, took care of business tonight as we hoped they would, and I think things will get a little tougher next week against Allen County Scottsville.
Oh, yeah. Allen County jump up another another division in 4A this time.
Carnahan under center. Two receivers to the right side, one to the left. And just a keeper here for Carnahan, just on a quarterback sneak. He's across the 35, across the 40 to the 42. And that could be the final play of the game unless Monroe County just wants to run another one. And that will do it.
Braden Kirkpatrick on that tackle, his first.
Final score, Glasgow 49, Monroe County 8. Scotties go to 2-1 on the year, while Monroe County falls to 0-3. And we'll come back in a moment with the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up. We'll take a look at the final stats. We'll hear from head coach Jeff Carmen, and we'll name our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Scotty Player of the Game. It's all coming up on the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up. Again, your final score, 49-8. Glasgow defeats Monroe County. We're back after a 1-minute timeout here on WCLU and Willie Sports.
This has been a production of WCLU Sports, your home for Glasgow Scotty football. 1490 AM and 103.1 FM. Also broadcast on Real Country Willie 94.1. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Joe Myers Farm Bureau, Colton Steakhouse, Kuzma Family Dentistry, Big O Tires, Walbert Trucking,